All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. It is Sunday, September 1st. I have 4 MLB plays coming your way in today's video. We are traveling back soon, so tomorrow's videos for the rest of the week will be back to regular scheduled programming in which we go through each and every game on the slate. I give you my lean on the side, give you my lean on the total, talk about all the games and all the plays that we like within them as well. But yeah, another day of a road video, but like I said, the last one for at least a week or so. But 4 picks coming your way in today's video. Yesterday, we had 4 picks as well. We go 2, 1, and 1, so come out a little bit green. That's nice to bounce back slightly from a really bad day 2 days ago, though. But the Braves and Phillies come through for us on the Nerfy, and then Cal Rayleigh here under 1.5 bases. It was a juiced play, but that cashes as well. And then the Mariners and Angels first 5 under. We split the unit, half a unit on the under 4.5, and then half a unit on the under 5. And I said in the video, I was like, I could see this maybe landing at 5. At least we kind of get a little bit of a safety net for push potential. Ends up being a 5-run first 5 innings, so that helps a little bit. It's not a full unit loss, right? We only go down minus 0.5 units, and we pick up near 2 full units with our full unit plays. So we shall take the positive day there. Yeah, very excited for this slate. I think we have a few picks that either I'm dumb and I'm the dummy in the room, and these seem like they're kind of an easy spot, or I'm missing something, but let's hope it's the former and not the latter. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit that like button as well. And while you're down there, we have a link in the pinned comment for Underdog Fantasy. If you don't know what Underdog is, it is an amazing DFS player prop app. You combine 2 or more player props into a slip. The more you get right, the more you get paid out. And they have a free Travis Kelce square right now. 0.5 total yards in his first game. For whatever reason, I think Travis Kelce can get 0.5 yards. So, though it's not exactly a 100% guaranteed, this is a pretty damn close as you will get for 0.5 yards. Go check it out, guys. You're also going to get a deposit match, or a deposit bonus, I should say, up to $1,000. So go ahead and check it out. Again, that link is in the pinned comment. You can also use code GUYBOSTON, GUYBOSTON. Spelling Bee Champ. You can use that code when signing up as well. But like I said, I have a few spots that I absolutely love today, so let's go ahead and jump into it. First up is going to be the Padres here. Now, this is Dylan Cease against Ryan Pepe Le Pew Puepua. Dylan Cease didn't look all that great in his last start, but now he has another chance to go out there and prove himself yet again. He's going up against the Rays, a team in which smacked the Padres around yesterday. So, 1, we have a bounce back spot, and 2, we have a team in the Rays who do not hit righties all that well. And Dylan Cease is a very good righty, and specifically a very good righty slider thrower. And this in the last 30 days here, the Rays 30th, so dead last in runs above average when trying to hit that slider. So I like Dylan Cease's spot here. I don't even mind them on the full game money line. I went first 5 just to be able to isolate, I guess, Dylan Cease in this spot. I think that he's going to have a good game. But this is one where I was like, maybe I'm missing something because these odds seem a little sketchy to me. You know what I mean? Minus 135 on FanDuel for the first 5 money line. That's our first half unit. The second half, we're going a little bit bigger here for plus money for the minus 0.5. So essentially the run line, they have to be winning by 1. If they're tied after 5, we push the money line, lose the run line. If they're winning after the first 5, we cash both of these. So again, a lot of emphasis on Dylan Cease here in this spot. In terms of how he's done against them in the past, it's not like he's been an absolute shutdown pitcher against them, but he has decent numbers. 51 plate appearances against, and an average against of 186. So that's really good. Expected batting average against jumps a little bit to 251, slugging 415, expected WOBA 349, but true WOBA at 284. So again, I just think he needs to go out there and do just a little bit better than he did last game, or have like a decent game, not even a stellar game, and I think the Padres can get this done. So Padres first 5 money line as well as first 5 run line is play number 1 for us. All right, play number 2, it's going to be an under here. We're looking at the Mets and the White Sox. First 5 under. I think that should be 4.5. Let me confirm that. All right, yes, first 5 under 4.5, not under 5 for the Mets and the White Sox. We have Sean Manaea on the mound going up against Garrett Crochet. I like the spot for both of these pitchers to pitch well. Now, I'm not trying to tell you that I think the White Sox have a chance to win or this could be a good spot for them. No. Anytime Garrett Crochet is on the mound, you can consider it, even though he's had some, questionable starts. I would say in the last month or so, he's had a handful of them. But overall, still a very good pitcher. He's coming off of a decent performance. I'm not going to count that Texas Texas one because of the postponed and whatnot. He's coming off a decent performance against the Giants, in which he went, I think it was 5 innings, 2 earned runs, only a few hits. So Garrett Crochet is a young stud in this league, right? And then you have Sean Manaea on the mound, who's been pitching very, very, very consistently. I'm not exactly concerned about him because this White Sox offense stinks out loud. I'm more concerned with Garrett Crochet and what he can do to the Mets. But I like the spot here. He's obviously going to be able to throw, I wouldn't say a plethora of pitches, but he has the fastball, cutter, sinker, changeup. These are all pitches other than the fastball that he should be able to pitch fairly well against his Mets team, who are decent against lefties. Not exactly on the season. Last 30 days they've been hotter against lefties, but it's Garrett Crochet. He's not your typical lefty, right? But the sinker, the changeup, the slider, all pitches that the Mets aren't exactly great at hitting. So if he can go out there, Garrett Crochet, and kind of make it tough for this Mets team to score, then I think we have an easy under 4.5 here on our hands. Knock on wood, because I don't think you have to worry about the White Sox offense. One, getting to Sean Manaea, but just two, getting to anyone. Like, I could throw lefty, I'm a righty, against this White Sox lineup, and I don't think that they would do too well. Very, very, very bad offense. So this is more or less backing Garrett Crochet, but I don't want to back him enough to take just a Mets under, or the Mets under, or White Sox on the money line or something like that. Like, that's crazy talk to me. I think that the Garrett Crochet effect and the White Sox can kind of impact this game just by taking a full game under here as well. Kind of helps out. So under 4.5, minus 125 over on MGM is going to be play number 3. I guess play number 2. It's our second game that we looked at, but play number 3 overall. All right, third/fourth and final play here. By the way, guys, before we do jump into this one, if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and comment 7. You pretty much made it 7 minutes into the video, and I love doing that. You guys know I love doing the comment the number when you made it here anyways, but I love doing it when we're on the road because I know these videos aren't up to the standard that I at least try to get every single video to. I think we have some of the best production quality in this industry on YouTube, if I do say so, in my humble opinion. But the fact that people will stick around, for 7 minutes when I'm doing a road video and stuff, that means the absolute world. So comment 7 if you made it this far into the video. But let's jump into this one. We're looking at Kyle Schwarber under 1.5 bases. Bet365 has this at minus 140. DraftKings minus 145. I don't think I'd touch it if it gets to like the minus 154-ish range like it is on Caesars, but he's at the under here in 17 of his last 20 games. So definitely love to see that. I think he's done it in 10 straight at home. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty damn sure that is the case as well. And he's going up against a righty today. Kyle Schwarber is a good batter against lefty pitchers. He's going up against a righty in Schwellenbach. 192 average against righties this season. Batting average of balls in play, 220. His extra base hit percentage and isolated power do jump a little bit, which scares me to some degree. But we're going to get a ton of sliders, cutters, and curveballs, and even some splitters from Schwellenbach today outside of his main pitch, the fastball. All of those aforementioned pitches there are tough pitches for him. His WOBA drops on all of them, I think, actually including the splitter. So you have a 5-pitch mix essentially, right? Fastball, he hits very well, but you go slider, cutter, curveball, splitter, all of his stats drop against. So I think this is a good spot for the king of the bases to put his crown back on. We cashed Cal Rayleigh yesterday under 1.5 bases. We haven't been pulling the trigger on many under bases, but I think this is a decent spot to kind of fade a guy that's obviously a really good player, good hitter, but not exactly in the best position. Hand of the pitcher, as well as the pitch mix that he's going to see. So under 1.5 bases for Kyle Schwarber is going to be our final play here. So again, just to recap that one, we're looking at the Padres. We're all over them on the first 5, money line as well as run line. Then we move in to the Mets and White Sox, first 5 under 4. And then like we just kind of talked about here, Kyle Schwarber under 1.5 bases there as well. Guys, that is going to wrap it up for the plays. I did want to shout out and say that our Survivor contest for the NFL is still live as of right now. Again, $10 entry. You can enter up to 5 times if you want to have a better chance of winning, right? So, but $10 per one entry there. If we get 300 people in this, I think we're at like 125 right now. The grand prize, winner take all, will be nearly $3,000. Right now, it's what, 1,200? So it's still really good because we got 120 something people in there. It's all winner take all, $10 to turn it into, over 10 times that. But if we fill up this pool by the start of the season, it'll be 30 times that. You know what I mean? So go ahead and check it out. That link will be in the pinned comment as well. Appreciate you guys yet again for sticking around to the end of a road video. So it means the world to me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out.